Hello friends! This embroidery project was created using inspiration from nature and the changing of the green summer leaves to the beautiful fall palette of auburns and reds. It was meaningful for me to start with a clean canvas. No pre-planned patterns or transferring of images, just my imagination and some embroidery floss. Starting with some beadwork, I chose pearly whites to fill the center of this gold chain stitch flower. Adding mixed media elements is a great way to add some texture and depth to your embroidery projects. Next, I hand drew some leaves. The stitch you see here is a satin leaf stitch. It's important to use your first stitch as your anchor stitch that you will work around throughout the entire leaf. For this next flower, I'm doing some thread blending. Thread blending is when you use two colors with the intention to blend them together like you would in a painting. Another term you could use for this is thread painting. The key here is bringing your needle down through the middle section of the first color you started with. Next is the woven wheel stitch. The woven wheel stitch is achieved using 5 symmetrical lines aligned in a circle. You can also use less or more lines as long as it is an odd number. The reason for this is the pattern your needle will follow is under, above, as long as it takes to reach the outside of your circle. I'll let you watch now. When I'm close to the edge of my circle, I like to fill in the remaining gaps with back stitch, or you could call it a straight stitch. These are my favorite pens to use for embroidery projects. You simply run an iron over the pen marks and they disappear. Now I'm doing a stem rose stitch flower. I left a small area open in the center as I will be adding more beads later. For this flower, I am starting in the center with a stem row stitch. Next, I'll be doing some more thread painting for the outer petals. And here is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you like this type of content in the comments.